of our meditation a day programs that we have set up. And our guest today is ShaRon Rea. Now, ShaRon comes to us from No Judgment, Just Love. And she has been a speaker for us for several of the summits so far. So I'm so pleased to have ShaRon here with us. And to just get us started, I want you to just sit back if you can and just see if you can feel the presence of one of our archangels. I see that Archangel Jophiel is here with us and with ShaRon. And ShaRon is going to lead us on this meditation now. And hopefully you'll get to feel Archangel Jophiel as we go through this. So ShaRon, are you ready?
I am ready. Can you hear me okay?
Absolutely.
I'm feeling my voice is a different register and a little lower and a little slower right now than I usually speak. So first of all, I want to thank you, Ruth and Terry, for all of your technology and all of your love and commitment to serving all of us. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And yes, I do really feel Archangel Jophiel here with us. As we were getting ready, I talked about the flowers that I have behind me, and they are of a magenta, bright pink color, and I believe that's Jophiel's color. And as I closed my eyes while we were waiting, I felt her say, "It's going to be fine, all is well." So thank you for joining me in this meditative state and place, focusing on no judgment, just love. I want to invite you to sit back, lie down, stand up, however you are comfortable. I'm going to begin with a few words about no judgment, just love, and then invite you to close your eyes and take a personal, very personal journey with me. Can you imagine a world where we all see each other beyond our first impressions, which often are negative, and beyond our continued impressions of what someone is saying that we don't agree with, what someone is doing that we abhor, and who someone is presenting themselves to us in their lifetime that we just don't understand? Can you imagine a world where all of that happens and yet we see beyond that? We see beyond that and treat each other well. This is the world of no judgment, just love. I want to introduce a concept that you may or may not be aware of as we begin our meditation, because I'm asking us to unite and bring peace to the world. Through this practice and through the words and ideas of David Hawkins, who says, when one person vibrates in the energy of peace and love in their heart and kindness in their actions, they will counterbalance 750,000 other beautiful humans who are vibrating in the lower energies. So as we begin our meditation, know that just you in this space are bringing peace to 750,000 other beautiful souls by this meditative practice. I thank you, and our world thanks you. Let's begin. Please close your eyes and center into yourself. Take a full, deep breath in through your nose, and as you do, let go of everything that has happened up to this point as you exhale. Let's do another deep breath and let go of everything that might happen after we are completed. And then I know Archangel Michael is here with us because I'm getting ready to speak some of his words. Let's ask him to disconnect us from anyone else's energy and come to present and now as just us with this next deep breath. Archangel Michael spoke to me through a video on Christmas Day, and he said, "It is a gift to be human. It is a gift because we have the ability to feel. And feeling is our superpower. We get to determine and analyze and notice or even disregard and hide our feelings. But they are there, and they are our superpower as a human." So let's ponder this short poem as we begin. I am becoming who I am meant to be. No judgment, just love shines the way for me. I am human, so judgments will constantly come. Yet I am willing to see each one undone. I invite you to explore No Judgment, Just Love with me and choose a person who you've had a disagreement with. Someone that you absolutely have friction with, or someone that you totally have no desire to interact with because they are so opposite from what you believe and who you are. Give you a moment to find that person. See if you can see their face. See if you can see them standing in front of you, a little ways off, so not too close and not too far. And I invite you to see them beyond this impression that you have, beyond how you may have judged their words or their deeds, and see their magnificence. See through to their heart, to the part of them that is you, to the part of them that is God and all and unified and at peace. As you look at this part of them, imagine that you have placed them in front of you for your best good. And now, through the practice of no judgment, just love, you have the choice to keep them at bay or to see them whole. I invite you to look to your left or your right, wherever this staircase emerges for you. It is a beautiful golden staircase of your own making. And now I invite you to walk towards that staircase and stand right on the ground floor. This is the floor of your willingness, your personal willingness to see them differently. And I invite you to answer that question for yourself. Are you willing? Are you willing to see this person differently? Take a breath in and out. And whatever your first reply was, please be willing to go with that. If you said yes, then proceed with us. If you said no, there is no judgment, only love for you. And I invite you to wait for us at the bottom the ground floor of this staircase. We will take you in our hearts as we move up. Have no judgment for yourself. Be at peace at where you are and be honest with where you are. And for those of us ready to go up to level 1, this is your choice. This is your choice to choose to walk up to a higher level, to see that person that you disagree with, to see that person in a new light. Let's take just a moment, and those of us that are willing and that we choose, let's walk up to level 1. And as you pause on the landing, know that you are already positively affecting the world by your choice. And for those of you on the ground floor, you too are positively affecting all of us with your choice. Now take that person with you to the next level if you are willing and you choose. I'll give us all a moment. If you're willing and you choose to walk up to level 2, hold that person in your mind's eye. See them a little closer in front of you. Imagine that you have placed them there for you to determine how you feel about this jagged, frustrating, difficult relationship. And as I say these 7 words, notice which one resonates with you. Notice which feeling might come to the forefront for you as you have this person in front of you. Do you feel shame? Are you guilty? Is there grief? Is there fear? Is there an overwhelming desire in this relationship? Are you angry? Or is your pride engaged? Whichever word resonated for you, or possibly there were more than one. Notice it. Become less attached to it if you can, or hold it just gingerly and let Archangel Joviel, Michael, and the beautiful countenance of angels take that for you. And we have one more level if you choose, and if you are willing to go up to the 3rd floor, the highest floor in this exercise, the floor where you can choose to engage your personal GPS. That is your greatest personal shift. And in that awareness, let's take a big, deep breath in and exhale. And when any of those judgments, those harsh, negative, hurtful judgments show up, I invite you to pause with this person. Take that deep breath in and out and make a different choice to see beyond the impressions that you have, straight through to their magnificence, and choose to see something different that is either positive, loving, or even neutral, and allow them to be exactly who they are. And as you release that judgment, know that you have just positively affected our world by lifting 750,000 people into the higher energies, the higher vibrations of acceptance, of allowance, of love, of joy, and of peace. And we all are grateful for your efforts. And now what I see is a magic carpet. What I see is a cloud being held on all the corners and sides by all of your personal guides, our angels and Mother, Father God, inviting us to step on to that magic carpet from the 3rd floor and let them glide and guide us back down to earth, having been renewed, cleansed, brightened, and now at peace. Please take one big, beautiful, grateful breath in and out. Turn your attention to yourself and your heart. Give gratitude for all you have accomplished here, because it is great. And I thank you for spending this time with me, and no judgment, just love. Go your way in peace. We are complete.
ShaRon, thank you. Thank you so much. That was beautiful.
You're welcome.
Can I share what I experienced?
Yes, please.
So I brought up a family member that has been a tricky one for me. And I took you up on it, and I took that family member up with me. And I think for the first time was really able to see this family member as the divine being that he is. And allowing him, in my perception, to be that divine being, I saw the chains that I had wrapped around him, keeping him small, break away. And as those chains broke away, he was able to exhale and really become his full self. So thank you for helping me to let go of that strangling chain that I had put on him in my memory. So thank you. That was beautiful.
You're welcome. Oh my goodness. That just makes my heart sing, Ruth. What a different vibration for your entire family.
That's right. That's right. So thank you.
Thank you.
So ShaRon, if people want to know how to follow you or find you, how do they do that?
There are 2 very good ways. The first is on my No Judgment, Just Love website. And I'm also on Facebook under the same name, No Judgment, Just Love. And there's no judgment how you spell it. You can spell it Judje or Judgment. And then I am a family relationship and life coach. And you can find me on thewholefamilycoaching.com. There's a contact place, or you can email me at ShaRon@thewholefamilycoaching.com. And my number is 480-420-9551.
ShaRon, thank you so much. On behalf of Enlightened World and everyone listening, thank you so much for this beautiful time together. And to all of our friends who are with us, thank you and God bless.
Thank you.